Hello everybody, thank you for joining me for another video today. I'm being led to tell you guys how to defeat the reptilians that are in your video, not in your video, that are in your area. And the reason I'm making this video is for all the people who have been tortured so badly by reptilians their whole life, or however long of their life, and they're at the point right now where you're ready to do something, where you're strong enough to fight back, where you have that will to fight against them, because this is truly how you're going to defeat them, and how we're all going to defeat them and be set free of them. But the family of light and love who sent me here, they showed me how to do it in this area, and now I'm going to share it with you. But basically, the first thing I'm going to tell you that's so important is all of their underground cities, like 90% of their underground cities, they live underneath the airports. So whatever the major airports are in your area, you can guarantee that underneath that major airport, there is a city in which they live in. And this is worldwide. That's if you know how much they love air travel and aircraft. That's why, because they live underneath the airports. They morph their crafts into from UFOs. They morph them and make them look like airplanes, and then they just land, and they land at the airports. And what you think is an ordinary airplane landing is not. It's actually a UFO. So so now that we know that that's where they live underneath the airports. That's what I was shown at first. Like when I first started gifting Orgonite, I was being led to gift the airports, and I didn't know why. And then I heard a voice say underground base. And then I was like, oh my God. And then whenever I would go to gift them, I would get attacked like crazy. The aircrafts would be flying over me like crazy, spraying chemtrails on me like crazy, just doing everything they can to stop me, but they couldn't. I got Bush Intercontinental Airport, which is the major, biggest base and city that they had here in Houston. I gifted it with thousands of dollars of Orgone, and they moved. They moved from there to Hobby Airport, which is another airport here in Houston that we have. We have two major airports, and now I'm there gifting Hobby. And after I give Hobby, they'll have no more underground cities here. They're going to flee. They're going to be forced to flee this city. And this is what we're going to do worldwide. This is exactly what we're going to do to defeat them one by one. In every city, by every city, we're going to take their bases out and force them to go to their final, wherever their final hiding places are going to be. And that's where ultimately they're all going to die. And that's going to be their death. Because there's going to be so much light that's going to come in that they can't run. They're not going to be able to run away from it, and they're all going to be destroyed. And it's exactly what's going to happen. So it's going to be their karma for all the evil things that they did to the earth and all life here. That's going to be their karma for all the stuff that they've ever done. See, God, His and our Creator, the way things are set up in the universe, no being can get away from doing evil to another being without it coming back on it. That's just the way the universe is set up. There's nothing any being can do to another being and just get completely away with it and nothing bad happens to them. The way the universe works is that karma is always going to come back on that being. And this is what stupid reptilians don't understand, and what they think they're invincible and they can just do whatever they want. But now they're seeing their karma coming back on them, because so many of them are dying worldwide from what we're doing, from what the Light Warriors are doing. So what you need to do is, where your major airports are. You need to begin making the Orgone. You need to begin gifting them. You ask your higher self, your spirit guide, and your guardian angels to help you, to show you how to gift them, and they'll show you. But you need to gift all the airports real good, and then what happens is, once you gift the airports, now every time that you make the Orgone and the sun burns real hot and it gets really hot, after you've gifted the airport good enough, after there's enough Orgone there, and then you make Orgone on a hot sunny day, it starts burning and killing all those evil reptilians that are living in that base that you gifted. That's the way it works. That's exactly how it works. You gift them, and then after you gift them really good and get a lot of Orgone on top of them, then you make your Orgone, you make the sun burn and get real hot, and it'll burn and kill all those reptilians that are in that base that you gifted. And this is what our Creator has sent light warriors here to Earth to do to get rid of this evil force. They were told to leave. They were told that their work here was done for mankind, but they don't want to leave. They don't want to leave. They didn't want to go along with the process, and they still want to attack God's children. So because of this, their karma is going to come back on them. God has sent, Prime Creator has sent his best warriors here. His very best warriors have been sent to do this job. And if you're watching this video, you are one of those best warriors. You're just in the process of waking up. You're not where you need to be yet, some of you. But some of you are. So I'm just sending this message out to all of you guys. Look, this is how I did it. I took these. I took earth pipes. I take pyramids. I went and I gifted those bases. I was shown to gift them. I did that, and then I started noticing, every time I made the Orgone, I knew that it was burning and killing them because they were attacking me. They were attacking me, trying to make me to stop. And then I understood the process, and I know what's going on and what I'm supposed to do. So that's exactly it. You make it, you gift the airports. They were also underneath NASA. Here in Houston, they also had a city underneath NASA. I gifted that. You're going to be led. You're going to be led to where they are. You need to gift wherever they are with a lot of Orgone. You'll know when it's enough to stop because they're going to be forced to leave there. You'll know when you get that point, trust me. So you gift the Orgone on them. After you gift the Orgone on them, it takes several years. It took me about 2 years to take out that Bush Intercontinental Airport. It took me about 2 years to do that place. So it's going to take you time, but city by city, we're going to take out all their underground bases. We're going to take out all the places they live, force them to go to wherever the